Hello everyone! Today we're going to be covering a video on who I think the possible owner could be for Dread Bahamut. Before we continue, obviously we're going to try to get this video to 500 likes, I guess. Right? 500 likes, and I'm going to leave a poll, and you can leave a comment right now for who do you think it's going to be. We've got either Boa, the guy we're about to talk about, I'm just going to call a purple-haired guy, and until then, if the name already got revealed, I have no idea what the name of that guy is, and new person. Alright? So, I'm going to be going over my own personal theory for it, and why I think it actually could possibly be Boa. Maybe, just maybe? Alright, so first of all, in the Beyblade GT opening, we are introduced some characters. For starters, this character right here, this is the actual owner of Heaven Pegasus, which that release is coming out in August, the same time as Lord Spriggan, August 10th, same time as Lord Spriggan. We're also introduced to this character right here. Now, the thing is, they kind of got this weird little musician look thing, right? I don't know. So I'm going to leave the shot right here, right? So this is basically what the character looks like. So, first of all, you know, could Boa really be replaced? I was trying to think about this, you know. I was trying to think about all the factors and everything like that. So I was going to think, okay, so Boa and Beyblade Burst, right? How far-fetched is it to say it's him or this guy? So first of all, let's look at this guy. He's got green, yellow, and purple, right? So obviously with Beyblade, we already know that the characters wear their clothing to represent the colors of the Bey, right? It's a little gimmicky thing that they have. Alright, so let's look at the actual Dread Bahamut. Alright, the guy has red, the Bey has red. Does the guy really have black? Not really. Does he have purple? He has purple hair. He has purple hair. He has a little bit of yellow on him, right? So, the thing is too, like with Boa, right? Boa obviously had... The color distribution doesn't really matter where it is, obviously. It can be anything, right? So, the thing is this. We can assume Boa was probably around the same age of Volt, and usually they have bladers that are a lot younger to represent Beys, right? They don't have older bladers, I guess, for maybe that reason, coming back. They have always have new people since, I guess, they want newer characters that are much younger to represent the Beys, something like that, I guess, right? So, if Boa was going to do it, he would probably be older, right? But, hear me out. I really don't think it's this guy. What I actually think, if I'm proven wrong, I guess, I think this guy might actually be owning Poison Hydra whenever Poison Hydra gets another release for it. Because you remember Orb Igus, whatever, right? It was owned by Ebel Oxford, and we first saw it in the random layer Gashapon set, and then after later is released in the Chozy customized set. So, the one before that was Hazard Kirbyus, whatever, Kirbyus, right? And then after Kirbyus was released in the Chozy customized set, right? The triple booster. Hazard Kirby's was released in the triple booster with Wolborg and Z Achilles, right? In August, literally the same time, August, yeah. So that's what I'm trying to think right now. How far-fetched is it to really think? Now don't forget, in Burst sometimes they'll show bladers that don't do too much, and then after they do something, like you saw Labin Vanet, I think in the Louis saga, and then after you found out he had Vice Leper or something like that. And Phi, for an example, Phi was pretty prevalent. And then after we found that Phoenix, right? So I think this guy's just going to own Hydra. Now, he does seem like an antagonist for the series, so I don't think he'd have a Bey right away. However, one of the episode titles was like, something like Art, it's Dread Bahamut or something like that. Let me just double check, but yeah. You can see this. Now, could this guy maybe be a potential artist? I don't really think so. That's the only reason why I might doubt for a second that it might not be Boa, because you know, the ways that certain characters look, it can also imply that an episode title too can imply who probably owns the Bey. So the title for it actually got it, the most sinister art, Dread Bahamut. So unless this guy's an artist or something like that, I don't see him owning Dread Bahamut. I think he probably might. He's the most likely candidate. But here's why I actually think Boa, right? So Boa, and I think it was in the International Blader Cup or something along that lines, in Beyblade Burst Evolution, or if you want me to call it Beyblade Burst God, Boa does tell Volt at the end, you know, he wants to get stronger, because at first he was going to like throw away Zark Bahamut, because I think he lost to Volt, and he wants to get stronger. So what other perfect way to bring back Boa Would it be to give him the evolved version of Arc Bahamut, Dread Bahamut, and have him be, even if it was some sort of mentor or teacher role to some of the younger bladers, and maybe he has a few new tricks up his sleeve, right? I think it'd be really cool to see Boa back, but the likelihood is very small, as characters like Frida La Jolla and Louis have not actually come to Beybladeverse GT. Now, they still exist in this universe, and I'll make sure to link it, or you can just see on my channel. Free is in the Beybladeverse GT universe just like anyone else. Their bays aren't stolen. I actually do remember a comment where somebody said that Fumiya based his Wizard Fafnir off of Geist Fafnir design, right? So it's characters just basing off their bays off of previous owners, something like that. So even if it's not Boa and it's some new person, same idea. They base it off Arc Balkesh or Arc Bahamut, whatever you want me to say it, and that's how they make their bay. So, do you think it's this guy, or you think it's this guy? Now, my next theory, my final one where I'm going to end it off for all of you, is that the owner is going to be neither of them. Neither? Well, how do you say it? Whatever. Sorry, just got to pause for a second. I think it's probably going to be none of them. I think it's going to be somebody else new they're going to make up. Why? Because it's most likely not going to be Boa, and it really can't be that guy who doesn't really look like it fit for Dread Bahamut. I think it's going to be a new guy. Now, my thing is this. My dream is honestly, they bring back Shu with Lord Spriggan, and they bring back Boa with Dread Bahamut. But we can't all have good things in the Beybladeverse GT universe. They usually just, these are probably going to be replaced. But that's when we leave it off to you. Do you think Boa is going to be replaced, or do you think he's going to stay? Or do you think this guy's going to take it? Not really take it, just base his bay off of Boa's bay, I guess. Or you think it's going to be not them and somebody else? So, yeah, that's kind of it. Alright, anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to be leaving a poll either at the start of the video, at the end. Make sure to drop a comment for your thoughts. I feel like we cracked the code on this. I feel like it. I hope I'm right on any, okay, either, I've said all the options, so I can't be wrong. I literally can't be wrong. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. TAKARA Tom, not TAKARA Tommy, actually. Whoever handles the production and the choices for what characters return in Beyblade Burst, I guess, I don't know. I just want Boa back, man, please. Hashtag bring back Boa. If Boa's not back, I'm not gonna be mad, you know? It's the same like before, but, alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.